All right, so I know these Saints Row videos don't do well, but I really enjoy the game, and I've been playing a lot of Grand Theft Auto lately. So the one that I put up on Saturday was recorded, a while back. So I wanted to revisit it after playing so much GTA 4 and kind of see how it goes. So I started playing the Trailblazing event, which you're going to see here in a minute, and I played through the first 3 levels of Trailblazing, only to realize that it was on face cam for the entire footage. Well, that's no good. So we're going to be picking it up from the start of level 4 on Trailblazing, and hopefully, level 4 complete. So I did most of the Trailblazing, without realizing it was face cam only. And we will see. Yeah, there we go.
3.
Give it a second
2,
here.
1.
Come on. There we go. So after playing so much GTA 4, I decided a couple things. One, it's easier to drive in that game. I've played way more of Saints Row 2, but it's been a while. This whole event is based around really floaty driving mechanics, and you're not really being sure where to go, that sort of thing. So the time that I failed off camera before I realized the recording was no good, it was because you're supposed to take a very specific path, and I kind of chose the wrong path. This looks pretty clear. I mean, you can see I'm driving down the road. But on that particular event, I was like driving through sidewalks in an area where there's a bunch of fountains, and there appears to be multiple ways to go, and there really wasn't. There was one correct way to go. So that aside, it's been going okay. Alright, so the first footage ran about 15 minutes, so I'm interested to see how long it takes to clear an event. Clear an event that I'm doing well at, because some of the races, if you go into a race without knowing the right route, or without having the right car, or I guess not having the right car, because they give you the car you're supposed to have, I think, for the most part. But be that as it may, I mean, like, if you don't know what you're doing, then it can take longer, because you got to learn it. But this is one where I have the mechanics down, the way it works, and I'm thinking like half an hour or so. Yes, this is pointing the opposite direction. And a hoop and a how, and away we go. Okay. So something I didn't get when I first start playing this event, and I usually forget until I've been playing for a few minutes, is that when you run over somebody, and you can see it gives you a couple of seconds, that doesn't actually get added to your time until you get to the next checkpoint. So you can't just like stop and run over people, which is unfortunate, because it seems like that's the appeal of the game, is, oh, look at all the the individuals I can run over. No, if you do that, you will lose, and that, in my opinion, is a design flaw. But that's okay. It's fun nevertheless. We are doing all right. Come on. No! No! Why is it on the sidewalk? Oh, floaty controls, come on. That's what I'm talking about, where it really becomes a navigation issue. That sucks. 29 out of 37 checkpoints. So another thing that I noticed about
3, 2,
this
1.
mini game is that one of the things it gave me, like as I passed level 3, was the notoriety for the red gang goes down faster as a bonus. And the last time I played through this game, I didn't play this event until after that gang was already eradicated. So that's kind of cool. That's actually like a useful bonus that I'll get. Okay. Doing much better this time. Come on, up over the bridge. Slowly, the only way to be successful is to be really slow and methodical and take your time and be safe. And man, oh man, does that ever contradict the spirit of this game. Oh dear. That was rough. Taking the extra second to try and graze the crowd and not getting anyone. Yeah. Now we're doing okay. Got it. So now, okay, 20. I gotta be careful for the one where you have to climb the sidewalk. Yeah. That's what's coming up. It's like a few checkpoints away at this point. It's like checkpoint 26 or so. Alright, we're in good shape. I think my clock was ticking when I did this one the first time out. No! No! Get off the thing! This is the one. You gotta jump the sidewalk. Go! Oh my gosh! Five, 4, 3. Oh, there's no way. Oh, there's no way. And even if I do, 2, 1, 0. Oh, game. Level 5 failed. Exit the activity. Alright. This is the first time I played in a while, so I do feel inclined. Let's see. How we doing? See the map. There we go. Tab. That's how we do it. I feel inclined to do a couple of things. Income was a big deal, if I remember right. That was like one of the last things I was working on, was making sure I had a solid income. Yeah, there we go. So we can go to... There's a couple of places to grab. I don't know if I own these places yet. Yeah, I'm real close to home. So let's go. Oh, jeez. Let's go make sure we're getting all the income we can get. Alright. What happened there? Did that just fall off the roof? Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Being able to just do whatever. And it doesn't matter. I guess I kind of have some notoriety from the cops, but there aren't actual cops around. That's not something I have to be worried about. Yeah, there we go. I like the mechanic that Saints Row has, where when you walk into your base, then whatever notoriety you had is just gone. I always thought that was a cool mechanic. Alright, give me a second here. Yeah, okay. Not up. But the goal right now, we're going to go see if we can pick up some income. Because I think it's like $5,000 to get a, to buy a business off of your property. And I'm almost there, but not quite. And the income is really how this game is done. Yeah, there we go. That'll do it. That's right. Fatty Gogolak. Take a deep breath. Okay, up the stairs. Up the stairs. Burn those calories. I'm so sorry. Alright. Out the door. So the question is, what is next? Let's take a look. We've got... I own that. I don't own the gas station, though. And what's down here? Something. But I can't take the cab there if I don't own it. Or if I haven't been there already. So I guess I have to drive down there. Actually, you know what? Let's set a waypoint. So we're going to drive down there so that we can start using cabs. Because that is a big thing. And there's my Raycaster. Oh yeah. Look at that. And it's E to get in, and not F. Because on a keyboard, when you're playing GTA, it's F. And we can just go for a casual drive. Did they, though? I don't think they did. So, passing by the businesses helps in that not just revealing the business to you, but increasing cab locations. I played through this whole game multiple times before I ever used a cab for anything. Which in retrospect, like, I could have got through them quicker. Yeah, this is not that far. I like the burning out mechanic. There's no burnout mechanic in GTA. Not that I know of. Can we get this done with? I'm hungry. There we go. Scratch that has been purchased. Okay. Where does that leave me now? the liquor store, which I don't think I have the money for. I think the liquor store... Oh, maybe I do. The liquor store is cheaper, I think, because they don't actually sell anything to the player. Could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure it's $2,500 as opposed to, you know, as opposed to $5,000. So we're gonna see if we can pick up the liquor store, and then we'll choose our next activity. Because I think since I took a big break playing this game, I want to reskin the player and perhaps get some actual decent wheels. I like this Raycaster, but maybe we can put a booster on it to help us get around a little bit. There we go. There we go. Look at that. You get around in this game a lot faster than you do in GTA 4. Except that GTA 4 has that awesome, awesome cab mechanic. Whew. So nice. Taking the cab in GTA 4 is like... it's like fast travel in Oblivion. It's nice. Whoop. Through the windshield. I forgot about that. You can't go through the windshield in GTA in the same way. Right, so taking the cab in GTA 4 is like fast traveling in Oblivion. It's really nice, but it's way overpowered, and I found out I reached a point where that was the only way to get around, and it didn't take me long to get to that point. So these older games where getting around was a little more cumbersome, I think this is right in the sweet spot. There is a cab system in this game, but it's, you know, it's not going to ruin the whole concept of getting around. It's not going to replace it anyway. And then when they got to, you know, number 4 where you had superpowers, then I was like, all right. I mean, it was still a good game, but they didn't need to put nearly as much effort into the world at that point. No, it's still $5,000 for the gas station. All right, boys and girls, that means we need to earn some money. So what are we gonna do? I don't know. But we will we'll give it a shot, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.